Hi guys, welcome to our channel BPO Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. And if you have any doubts and suggestions, then please do drop it in the comment section. Today, we are going to see how to create a pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. To create this type of chart, we require the data as shown on the screen over here, which has the categories and the values for the categories by its year. Now we will be seeing the output of a code first, and then we will be having a deep understanding about how we can write a code to create pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. So let's get started. As you can see on the screen that we have our output of our code. So this will be our output after writing the code in VBA Excel to create pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. Now let's take a look on our code and see what all codes has to be written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So let's get started. So as you can see on the screen that this is our VBA editor, and we have created a sub procedure to create our pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. So now we will be seeing step by step what all codes has to be written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now let's have a look on it. First, what we are going to do is we are going to select a single cell inside our data range. As you can see, this is my data range, and we are going to select a single cell inside our data range. For that, I have written range c4 dot select. This will help us to select a single cell inside our data range. Once you have written this type of once you have written this line of code, after that we are going to use nested with statements to create this type of chart. Now what are nested with statements? The nested with statements are nothing but the with statements inside the with statement. So as you can see, we have used two with statements, and this is the nested with statement. So by using this, we are going to create this amazing pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. Now let's see how we can do that. First, we are going to use a with statement to create this chart. So the code for that is with active sheet dot shapes dot add chart 2, and inside the brackets we have to give some parameters to create this type of chart. So what are they? First parameter will be your chart value. Remember, each and every chart has its own value to create. Once you have given the chart value, you have to give the what type of chart you are trying to build. So as you can see, we have written Excel pyramid bar cluster chart. As we are preparing or creating the Excel pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel in this video, so we have given Excel pyramid bar cluster chart clustered as the type. Once you have given this, we are going to give the height, width, top and left. This will help you to position your chart inside Excel and size your chart inside Excel. Once you have written these parameters, then close the brackets. After that, use dot select to select the chart. Once you have written this, your chart will be selected and created. Once your chart is created, now what we are going to do is we are going to use another with statement inside this with statement after selecting it. And what this with statement will do is this with statement will do the work of creating a chart title and naming it, showing the data labels as shown on the screen over here for each and every pyramid plot, and it will remove the grid lines and show the data table as shown inside the pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. So let's see how we can do that. So for that, as you can see that we have already created and selected our chart over here. Once selected, it becomes our active chart. So we are going to say with active chart. Inside the with statement, we are going to use another with statement which will say with active chart, and then we are going to say below dot hash title equals to true. This will help us to inform VBA that yes, our chart has a title, and then we are going to give the chart title to our chart. So to give a specific chart title to our chart, we are going to use dot chart title dot text equals to then our name of our chart. For this video, I have written pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. You can modify this as per your data. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to show the data labels inside our chart. So to do that, we are going to use dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to say MSO element data label show. What this will do is this line of code ensures that it is presenting the data label on top of each and every plot, or you can say pyramid bar inside your chart. Once you have given this line of code, after that what we are going to do is we are going to show the data table in the chart which we are creating right now in this video. So to do that, we have to write the code as dot set element. In the brackets it will be MSO element data table show. Once you have given this line of code, then it automatically VBA understands that okay, our chart also has a data table inside our chart. Once you have given this, next step what we are going to do is we are going to say dot set element, and in the brackets it will be MSO element primary category grid lines none, and the next line will be dot set element MSO element primary value grid lines none. So these two lines of code ensures that we don't have any grid lines inside our chart. Once you have written these lines, the next line which we are going to write is, or you can say the next element which we are going to set is to set our legends on top. As you can see, our legends are on top over here. So to do this, what we are going to do is we are going to say dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to mention MSO element legend top. This line of code ensures that your legends are placed on the top of a chart, as you can see on the screen. Once you have written these lines of code, you are going to close the with statement in the reverse order. So how will you do that? Is you're going to use the end with statement for the inner with statement for this, and then you're going to use another end with statement for your main with statement over here. Once you have written, congratulations, you have learned how to create a pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. Now as you can see, initially we have selected our chart while creating it. So to deselect that, we are going to select a single cell inside our worksheet. So to select a single cell in a worksheet, we are going to use range and A1 dot select. As you can see, my cell A1 is empty, so that's why I've selected it to deselect my chart. So congratulations once again that you have learned how to create the amazing pyramid bar cluster chart in VBA Excel. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. Till then, have a great day for more great videos in the future. Bye.